Hey Aries, this is your reading for December 15th through the 31st. It's your mid-monthly. I have already shuffled and pulled your cards. Just a reminder, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. I just want to thank everyone who has been subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. I really appreciate you guys supporting my channel. Also, I have all my information in the description box if you're interested in a personal reading. And it is the holidays, so I do have gift certificates available if you're wanting a gift for someone. All right, let's get started with your reading. So we have new life, flexible, fork in the road, never-ending story, daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. Summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. And holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. All right, let's see. So what I'm feeling for you guys basically for the second half of December, it's feeling like it feels like you guys have come to a fork in the road right now. It feels like this is an opportunity for you to start a new life, to start living in a new way, a new pattern, a new cycle. This could be general in all areas of your life, or it could be specific towards a new job, career, a new relationship, new location, moving, that type of thing. But it feels like you've come to a fork in the road now where you're kind of tired of the old ways. You're tired of how you've been living your life. It's not making you happy. It's not for your highest good anymore. And you're needing some change. So it feels like there's been some events that have led up to this point as well through the last year. And now it's time for you to kind of choose which way you want to go. It does feel like you are willing to be flexible and you need to be flexible at the same time, but it feels like for the first time you're having this flexibility in not being so regimented in your thoughts of how your life is supposed to go and what path you're supposed to be on, not sticking to those expectations so harshly. So it feels like you're becoming a little bit more flexible with the idea that life isn't or doesn't have to be so planned out, so thought out, that you can be a little bit more flexible with your time, with your thoughts, with your feelings. So that's all feeling good. It definitely feels like you guys are coming out of this more serious energy that you've been in. So it's feeling like you guys have been really serious. You've been going down this path, and now you're at this point where you're at this fork in the road and you're wanting to choose this lighter energy. Like the rest of these, like this is where you're coming from, and then you're kind of moving into this, and even in here. So it's just a lighter energy that's coming. So it definitely feels like because you've been in such a heavy energy and it feels like you guys have kind of been in your head and doing your thing, it feels like now is the time to start lightening up, having more fun, getting out there, meeting people, doing things that you haven't done in a long time, and also experiencing new things that you've been wanting to try or you've been thinking about, but you haven't had the balls to do it, or you haven't had the funds to do it, or whatever. Just start making things happen now. And it feels like you guys are realizing that, like, there's no reason to just go through the same motions anymore. Like, life is supposed to be about having fun and moving forward and growing and lessons and experiences, and it seems like you're starting to realize that and you're starting to embrace it. So it feels like with that attitude and this new life that you're choosing for yourself, it feels like you will be doing things that are more interesting to you, trying things out that you've not tried before, just laughing, playing, having fun, maybe being a little bit more creative, writing, singing, coloring, whatever, that type of stuff. But definitely feels like you guys are stepping into a much lighter energy in this new cycle that you're starting. It also feels like you guys need a much needed vacation or holiday. It feels like if you've been thinking about planning something, but you've been hesitant, it feels like Spirit is telling you to plan or book this trip, that it's going to be okay, that it's necessary for you. And it also feels like with this trip, it's going to change the perception that you're seeing things, or you're going to feel something different that you haven't felt before, and it's going to help with the shift of energy that you guys are transitioning to. So I also pulled an affirmation card, and we got, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So this is a really nice card for your reading because it feels like you guys are actually bringing more energy and intention into your faith, into your life, into where you're wanting to go. And it feels like you are stepping away from living in that fear-based life, and you're starting to feel the freedom that is there. So, really nice reading for the second half of the month. Feels like we're leading into the new year in a nice energy. So, really nice reading, Aries. Stay tuned for the rest of the month's weekly and weekend readings, and I will see you guys in the next video.